Alright, welcome back. So, let's go ahead. Kris, you want us to stay here? Sure, whatever. Me and Rousey will have fun without you. Alright, so in the previous part, we used that key gen that we bought off of Spamton to open this door into the Queen's basement. Ooh, little chain chompy guys. Alright, I have no clue where I'm going or what I'm doing for this. So... Oh, hello. I just know that this is a very dangerous area. Sounds like a force field powering down. God, fuck. I'm... Alright, as I said, that was our first legitimate game over, too. Of at least this section of the game. So, alright. I will be back once I get that correct, though. We were doing pretty well there, until it was like a force field. Is that it? Am I done? Okay. Honestly, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Need to at least heal ourselves a little bit. Oh, we don't want to use that. Use a rules, Roy. Alright. Avoid the chain chomps. What we got in here? You opened the treasure chest. Inside was $1 dark dollar. To the money hole. Is that it in here? I guess so. That's where the secret boss beating weapon was. Yes, definitely. Alright, let's save this. There's something shining inside the old machine. Take it? Yes. The empty disc was added to your key items. Alright. Come on, Susie, give my glasses back. Oh, look at me. I'm a big dweeb that loves homework. Come on. Oh, Rousey eyes. Fine, take them back. Thank you. Oh, Kris. Everything okay? Whatever. Let's go. Alrighty. We have the disc. The laser disc. Let's actually take a look at this item that we got. Empty disc. A data disc from a strange machine. Didn't someone want this? It's a door. Where will you go? The trash zone. Kris, you did it. You funky little worm. You brought me the disc. Hochi mama. I can feel that smooth taste already. Now, Kris, don't be greedy. Hand over the disc. Then we will transfer. My hyperlink blocked. Then, Kris, after. This is very, very important. Go back and put the disc back where you got it. Do that, and you have my vessel guarantee. I will pass my savings on to you. Every big, every shot, every hyperlink blocked, all yours, Kris. So what do you say, big shot? Warning, if you consent to the terms and agreements, our store is permanently closing down. Finally, I knew you would request accepted. Kris, here I go. Begin the transfer. It's a door. Will you go? Yep. Back to the mansion. Yeah. Should be able to save when we get down here. There's a slot for a disc here. Insert the load disc. Put the disc into the broken down mechanism. Nothing happened. Holy Congadero. Congadero? Yeah. Do I feel good? Here I am, Kris. Big. Big. Bigger and better than ever. This power is freedom. I won't have to be just a puppet anymore. Or so I thought. What are these strings? Why am I not big enough? It's still dark. So dark. Kris. Kris. That's right. You. I need you to be big with me. Very, very big. So big we'll stand up tall and see past the dark. Stand up with our heads in the clouds and look into heaven. I just need that little soul you have. Kris. The hell was that, weirdo? Kris, we were worried about you, so... Kris, you have friends. Why don't you tell them about me, 3-for-1 special? Today, the whole family can take a little ride around the town. Attention customers, clean up on aisle 3. Someone left their souls lying around. Kris, was that a big shot just now? Wow, I'm so proud of you. I could kill you. Heaven, are you watching? It's time to make a very special deal. And we got one of the most famous pieces from this chapter, Big Shot. Alright. Everyone snapped wires. Kris, isn't this body just heavenly? 3 times the firepower, 2 times the water power, and best of all, flying heads. Oh, man. Turn those schmoes and Daves into Rose and Grave. I didn't see how much that helped Susie, or how much Susie did. Kris, don't you want to be part of my beautiful heart? Or did you need a little special tour? Snap. Snap. Oh, not pacify. Okay, 2% each. And if you do it all together, it's 7. So doing it all together is the better option, but that does obviously use... But are you serious? It's for you. Alright. Best if you take out the Pipus before it comes out of these little shells. Because otherwise that happens. I also kind of forgot to use the what's it called? The mannequin. So we're probably gonna have to redo this fight anyways. Kris, can you really look in my eyes and say no? Look in my eyes, look in my nose, look in my mouth. Yeah. He is aggressive, that is for sure. So, again, I don't think we're gonna win this one. So. Yes, I'll even give you a free deal. Die now and I'll throw in 50 bullets for free. Yep, there we go. Alright. Come on. That all you got? Kris, get up. Alright, so we'll be back in a second. Feeling good about this run. Alright. So I think the strategy is going to be defend with Rousey and to build up the TP and try not to get hit quite as much. Spamton has a couple different strategies for attacking. Unfortunately, it does take a while when you can only do regular snaps. I mean, this fight in general does take a while, just because it is a super boss. I believe everyone individually can do a 2% snap, but if you use all three, it's 7%. So it is slightly more efficient. God, I hate the fucking hippus. In most of these sections, it is best to stay as far away from the right side of the screen as possible. I believe the damage does carry over in this section. So the more that you focus on one specific body part, the easier it will be later on. I did also grab the mannequin and equipped it to Kris, so that you can get the benefit of having that. It is only useful during this fight, so it does pay to equip it. 3 easy payments of $9.99. So if you see his mouth is a much darker color, now it will no longer fire. Butt juice. Oh yeah. Love me some of that. I can make my hands phones. Don't you want to help your old friend Spamton? Not when my old friend Spamton is trying to kill me. The big shot does take out the Pippus in one hit. Ow. And unfortunately that spread shot does hold in on where you currently are. But Kris, if you refuse, that's your choice. I can only kill you 50% faster. Do be careful with the bombs. They do like to place those right behind the heads so that when you accidentally shoot multiple, die now, and I'll throw in 50 something. I have to keep Kris up. So, clown? No, I feel sick. Our next target is going to be the nose. Don't you guys want to be a big shot? I'm not sure Kris really wants to be a big shot, though. I don't really want to be a big shot, but as long as I, you know, get out of here, I'm perfectly fine with that. Take the deal. Heart on a chain your whole life. I believe the smaller ones you can destroy. That was close. Fortunately, there is not a heal all option. It's for me. Huh, that's helpful though. Like, not having to deal with one of his rounds. Just look, Kris, look at the power of Neo. Don't you want to be a big shot? Honestly, this is, I find to be one of the easier phases. The hitboxes on these things aren't nearly as large as the sprite is. Come on. Die already. Yeah. And that does count towards taking out his strings. And that's it. For the Spampton Neophyte. Gee. I think that was third attempt? Maybe fourth. My wires. They're almost gone. Kris, you're gifting me my freedom. Kris, after everything I did to you, after all the unforgettable deals, free Cromer I gave you, you're finally repaying my generosity. Kris, I understand now, the greatest deal of all. Friendship! Kris, my days as a long-nosed doll are over. Cut that wire and make me a real boy. Are you watching, Heaven? It's time for Spampton's comeback special. And this time, I live for myself. No, myself and my friends. Here I go. Watch me fly, mama. It seems, after all, I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet. But you three, you're strong. With power like that, maybe you three can break your own strings. Let me become your strength. You got Shadow Crystal. You got Dealmaker. Alright. We're not going to talk about that? Okay. Sounds good. Okie doke. So let's go ahead and get back up into Queen's Mansion. And I think... ooh, cutscene. Okay. Hey, so are we seriously not going to talk about any of that? That was goddamn weird. Puppets, strings, hands? What the hell does any of that mean? And the way he just broke. I don't think it meant anything, Susie. Seems like it was just a corrupted program. Turned into our allies, so let's just accept it. I love how Rousey is just standing in the void now. It's okay. Don't ask. Kris, you've got goosebumps. You okay? Kris, are you okay? You're yelling. There. Everything's alright. Don't think about what happened too hard, okay? Just take some deep breaths and think about it. Something you like, something nice, something soft. I'll be right next to you until you feel better, Kris. Guess Rousey's right, Kris. This is one of those few cracks in the armor here where you can kind of see that Rousey's trying to brush aside the actual Kris's feelings here. It's not great. Whatever just happened, I guess. Maybe it didn't mean anything. I don't know why you came here, but let's just be glad you didn't get killed. Yeah, in this timeline. Just tell us next time. You're gonna do something stupid like this, okay? All right. So I think this is a good place to put in a cut for right now. So in the next part, we will continue on with Queen's Mansion. And yeah. So see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching.